What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another ARAM game on League of Legends. I am playing Garen. Now, yes, I know, not the most exciting champion, but it's par for the course with an ARAM, right? So, Garen, Lilia, Severe, Zed, and Ziggs. So, in terms of engage, I mean, we've got engage, right? We've got engage for days. We've got Severe's ult to engage with. We've got Lily and her ult, but just her in general to engage with. We've got me to engage with, depending on how I build. Spoiler, I go damagey, but yeah, not lethality. Zed's engage. I mean, he's an assassin, so he can go in and take out 2. And Ziggs, meh. Yeah, I'm not really sure he's an engager, but tell me if I'm wrong. They've got a 𝐷𝐿𝐾𝐈. Of course, 𝐷𝐿𝐾𝐈 is a decent engager. If he goes AP, though, not so terrifying. But yeah, he certainly can engage. But they also have Ahri, Bard, Gragas, and maybe somebody else. But in terms of engage, I mean, Gragas is decent for an engage. Bard is decent for an engage. And Ahri, similar to another assassin like Zed, though I don't think she can go in and do quite as much damage as Zed. Geared up, though, obviously there's going to be mixed opinions on that. There is a Brand engage from his stuns, and then Conflagrate, I think is how you pronounce that word. Not so bad, but I do feel like we've got the best engage on our team, personally, at the minute. I mean, we can put them to sleep with Lilia. Now, I do love playing the Lilia champion. I am not a fan of Garen. I try to skirt away from him. Often when I play him, I actually play tank, just because at least tank you can make fun by just standing and, well, tanking. But for entertainment value, I've tried to do something that a lot more people I see do, which is more of a damage build to get some more kills, I suppose, instead of assists. So whether that actually happens or not, I mean, that damage coming down there, I'm pretty sure it wasn't all me, but that was decent. I don't really have any damaging items, actually. I'm very sort of tanks, defense orientated in my items at the minute. But let's not forget, I do indeed have the ult. I do like that skin from 𝐷𝐿𝐾𝐈, though, and it would pair nicely with the... oh, is that going to be the first hit? He's going on it, and he gets the first blood, but immediately it gets deleted by the tower and Zed. Bit of a poke there from me, not doing too much, but I am continuously annoying them. Of course, my passive allows me to heal anyway. So that's always there. Passive for Garen is a very mild, I'm not sure if you would agree, but I feel it's sort of like a very mild Warmogs, or at least the old Warmogs anyway. Doesn't heal as much as a Warmog does when you're out of combat, though, of course. Nothing does. Okay, so Zed continuing to poke. We've got some good poke coming down. Obviously Lilia's ball there as well. Severe's Q, and of course Ziggs. So there is damage to come down, there is mitigation to stop them pushing too far, and also good things for minions. She went and got that heal, no problem. Bard stacking his, I can't remember what they're called, apologies, so let's just say statues. I'm not going to say lanterns because that's Thresh, right? They are hiding in the bush expecting something to happen now. Unless you've got 𝐷𝐿𝐾𝐈 stacking his roots in there, his little shrub things, then I don't imagine that they can do much from there. Gragas does have decent engage for the stun knock. His damage can be pretty good. That is nearly a kill for me. No, it was a kill for me using the flash to seal it. And then I can indeed get away, and Lilia coming down for another kill there. I'm still alive, but yes, Bard takes me down. So at the minute, a two for one.
You're safe with me.
Worth, I would say. There was a skill shot land there. I believe it was on Zed from Ahri, with no follow-up though. Brand taking out Lilia for a 2 for 2, though a delayed 2 for 2. Two of our team are on very low health, but this is where we start pushing, right? People are getting level 6 and level 7. So there comes the engagers from that. Getting the kill there on Severe from 𝐷𝐼. I'm pretty sure he sort of bush hopped, flashed as well, but I can't quantify the flash at this minute in time. Brand sneaking in the bushes like he can't be seen, but he can. And you can see there are a lot of them. All things are quite confusing. From yeah, that's better. He's collecting them. They look very similar to the things from 𝐷𝐼, to be honest. Everything's green, right? Little aliens. Nice skin though. I do like the skin, and I do like skins in League of Legends. I am one that I've got quite a lot of skins. I mean, I've got every champion, but I've got a skin for probably every champion as well. It might not be a brilliant one or a great one, but unless if it's a new champion in the last sort of 12 months, I won't have a skin for sure. But yeah, and I have the PAX Severe as well, which is the skin that I'm most proud of. Obviously, I didn't do anything for it no more than I went to an event, but it's the one that I've seen the least out of all the skins I have. I think I've actually seen it in the few years that I've had it. I've seen somebody else with it twice, and one of them times was on what was it on? It was on an event. I'm not sure if it was Worlds or not, but it was on an event. And then the other one was just playing against another character in another normal ARAM or Summoner's Rift. So pretty rare, I think. There are more. I think there's a Jax one as well, right? But I'm terrible at Jax, so not be something that I would have tried to aim for. A couple of snowballs coming down on me, both landing, one going in, immediately silenced. Good follow up by their team. Nothing happening from mine because they got isolated from the ult, and Severe there going down also. Follow up by Lilia. So that ult from 𝐷𝐼 was brilliant to keep my team from coming to my aid. Whether or not there's enough damage here to come down for Zed to finish off, there was, but he's not going to be able to get that last kill. But it was taken actually by Ziggs, so that's good. And Zed stays alive. So that was an ace for 4, I believe. It's another team fight win. We are 8-8. No objectives taken yet. So even Stevens, as they say. So moving on, let's see if we can find something a bit more interesting. Got a Gragas there, almost face checking the bush, but he didn't. So that was probably beneficial. I still got a poke off. To be honest, I took more damage than I pushed out. So the joke is on me. We have somebody hiding back there in the bush with low health, and that would be a Zed. Here he comes. See what we can do with what we've got. Not much happening at the minute, and again the engage is limited to ults, right? And looking at the bars, you can see that our entire team has not got their ult. The closest would be Severe, and then Zed and Ziggs. We've got mine, but mine's just a single target Alt F4 button, right? And only if they're low health. Lilia's, I think, is probably what we should be waiting for, but there is a lot of poke coming down. I'm a bit concerned, actually, with how we're getting blocked our tower. I don't remember being... I mean, obviously, you can see there I can tank them, no problem, because just by design, GAREN is very tanky and can heal quite quickly. They are hiding in the bush, and we need ults to actually do anything too significant. Obviously, Brand is trying, but didn't have the range. Problem we're waiting for ults is, of course, it means ult coming out there from Ziggs. We do have 3 ults up now. Obviously, Ziggs has gone. It did land on 2. It didn't really do any damage. Lilia got a ball to land there. I heard the squeak noise that it makes, the whistle sound that it makes when it lands, but obviously chose to not get it in. I mean, really, you would want to get sort of 3 right. Ult coming down from Gragas. I think that was aiming for a kill because he didn't follow up with that, and with Severe's health, that is not a terrible idea. So Ziggs has actually had a snowball land on him, but nobody's following that up. Bard going into the bush, and a lot going on. Gragas is not afraid to go balls deep, but the ult deletes him, so maybe he should be. Lilia taken out immediately by 𝐷𝐿𝐼, and apparently she used her ult, but I didn't see that. Zed still has his, so there is the potential for Zed to go in and delete someone should he be able to lock someone down. Brand there with low health is a perfect example, but I take him out anyway, not a problem. Double kill for me, and 𝐷𝐿𝐼 is down also. The 𝐿𝐼 team though would easily give sort of Ahri a double, triple kill if she has her ult. Ricochet from Severe there, coming in for an ult, and it did land, but it only landed on the only full health person we have, which was Lilia. And she flashed out of that, expecting a follow-up, I think, but there wasn't one. Flash there onto Zed. Is it enough? No. And is he going to die again? No. But obviously, the flash is coming out everywhere. Oh, he is. There we go. Nicely done, Ziggs, for an ult and double kill. So, yeah, they flashed into an engage there, too close to the tower, couldn't follow it up. Then got turned on by us and didn't have enough damage to push out. And I don't think their team was quite with the idea of that either. So where we are at the minute, we're still 10-13, close game. I score 4-2 and 5, not bad. No objectives, i.e. towers taken as of yet still. But to be honest, we're not really going for the towers now. Gragas is going to go in on that. But whether it's going to be good for them or not is yet to be seen. Snare down there, or a CC down there from Ahri on me. It did land, but didn't really do any damage once again. Zed looks like he's hiding in the bush on very low health. We've got a Bard coming in there. He's going to try and get a stun here, but there's immediately flashed out by... And I'm on a rampage. Severe immediately flashed out of that, right? Nicely done from Severe there. I mean, I would have rather used her spell shield, but obviously didn't have it. Ahri taking out Zed. And I'm pretty sure they're going to tower dive there. No, Ziggs put down his trap, so that's probably for the best. So we have been pushed off our tower, but we should be able to push it back. They're not any higher health than us, really. Although we are low health, we have the tower too. Is that going to get me? No, it's not. Good. Got to get that passive up. 2 seconds off the passive, and there goes the healing. As you can see, the healing's nice and quick. 39.8 HP per tick, which is significant. Again, it's not the Warmogs, right? The Warmogs is like 200-300 a tick. So yeah, it's not. But it's the similar process is what I meant. Out of combat, really high HP gain. Ahri going in there and getting altered by Zed, which should take her out. No, it was actually taken by Ziggs. That was a 1-for-1 so far, but we have a snowball going in. And Zed is taken out by Brand, so currently we're actually falling behind. Now it's 3 on me. Am I going to be able to get any kills at all? I'm not able to sprint because I was silenced, and that is it. I'm dead. Get an upgrade though. Got plenty of gold in the bank. 5, 3, and 5, so it's not like I'm terrible. Again, not the most exciting champion in the world, in my opinion. I'm sure there's people that love him and can carry on him. I can't do that either. Laning with GAREN, just, yeah, I kind of get minions with my Q and then auto attack the rest of the time. It just takes so long. Okay, so coming back for the reset, and we have Severe getting poked down consistently, but Zed deleting Gragas when Gragas engages. Nice ult down there on Ahri, and she is eradicated from the game, along with 𝐷𝐿𝐼 from Zed. So we are now 5v1. So they are respawning pretty quick, but this should be the tower. No, nicely done there by Bard. It's going to go down anyway, so it doesn't matter, and I am able to tower dive a little bit. So there's your first objective of the game obtained, and it's for our team. Nice stun, but an ult down there onto Ziggs, and it did finish him off. Burns from the anguish on me, so I've got to let that reset, and then my passive will also reset. 8 seconds in total, so it's not that bad. Go in on this with a Q, and that should silence and delete. Taken out by Gragas and Bard, taking out Severe. Zed is enough though to take out Gragas, but can he get away? No, he can't. And Bard takes out Zed. So I've obviously got my main item for causing damage and my AoE. I can now get the a bit of AP, MR to protect myself a little bit. Lily, a bit of spam going on there because somebody is AFK. It looked like it was Ziggs. Never mind. They did get an objective though, but to be honest, they got an objective based on us not being there. And a delay from Ziggs coming back. Also, Ziggs is a very good champion to have for taking out towers, right? This looks like a good engage from hers, and immediately Ahri is deleted again. That's the second time I've ordered her, and the second time I've killed her in as many minutes, I feel. Not likely because of the downtime on that, but... Okay, Zed now going in and ulting to try and get some damage down. Ziggs a good ult there, burning them down. They have had to be engaged, and we can move on. Severe taking out Gragas, and the rest of them are running for the hills. 2 for 2 there, 2 for 3. Reasonably even fight. The scores show the same, so 22-23. Tower each, so it's a very even game so far anyway. I do think we have the upper hand on the team fights, which is showing apparent. But they do have a nice engage from their team, especially Gragas. He's good at engaging, locking down his targets, and following up. So it looks like... Is that Zed in the bush? Yes, Zed's in the bush again. I mean, taking out the minions is not the worst idea. Gets rid of the push pressure. There was some damage there, actually. It wasn't terrible damage from the Maokai there. Okay, bit of stalemate at the minute. I mean, chucking the saplings into the middle of the path isn't really going to do that much for the Maokai. He needs to be using the bushes to his advantage. Oh, down there it did get Gragas, and it looks like Gragas is saved by Bard. Nicely done, but I don't know if it will be enough. No, it will not. And Gragas goes down. Caught there from the Maokai up, but I'm not convinced that's going to do anything. His health is so low, there's nothing he can do, and there's a double kill for me. Zed then flopping down, and a triple kill, quadra kill. And unfortunately no Penta, with a terrible flash from Bard that flashed after it had all happened anyway. So if there'd have been a Q there, that would have been a Penta, but unfortunately it's not. And Zed claiming that kill for the team. Objective 2 taken out. Now for the third objective, which is a lot easier to take because it hasn't got any defensive capability. Gragas there taking out Ziggs, but he's not brave enough to go one-on-one versus the Zed with the looks of it at the minute. Gragas is quite tanky though. Not as tanky as a Garen, but he's reasonably tanky by his stats. Now I've got the Black Cleaver, which will allow me to burn through any armors or defenses and do more damage as I attack, which means the spinning whirlwind attack thing, whatever it's called, will stack that up nicely. 11, 5, and 8. In terms of kill participation, what's that? 19 out of 28. So it's not massive, but it's there. Getting some decent kills, but I am happy to get them myself. They look a bit, and I'm certainly not doing much assisting. Ult coming down there from Lilia to put them to sleep, but he only got one, and then it wasn't followed up. She came out with a lot less health than they did, and she's still burning even now. That could... Yes. And there you go, the burns from Brand, far too strong. So 1 for nothing there from her ult as well. So we do have a Zed ult, and we do have a Ziggs ult. And mine, of course. Which has been reasonably successful at the minute, getting rid of like Ahri, which to be honest, getting rid of an Ahri is not a bad idea. For how many squishies we've got, if they're locked down by an Ahri's CC, you would expect them to then get deleted. The frontline being Maokai and Gragas is the best that they can do, really. Though I would rather try and ignore the Maokai, to be honest, and go for the back line. Snowball coming there, but misses, unfortunately. And the ball from... Not sure if that got... Looking at the... No, it didn't. It didn't get anybody. Okay, it missed altogether. So are they going to be able to defend their inhib? Got a snare on me, but it doesn't do enough damage. Snowball on me. Is somebody going to engage? Doesn't like it. No. So then we reset again. And I'm not sure, but a white. I mean, we're 20 minutes in, right? So a couple of team fight wins, and we could end. I don't think they could. So they'd probably need 3 or 4. Nice ult coming down there, and immediately deleting Gragas with my ult. It was a good ult as well from Ziggs, but the backline did get taken out by Bard. Zed going in with his ult. I'm not sure it's enough. It is. And there's a triple kill from Severe. And that objective is done. As I said, 1 or 2 wins. That was a team fight win. They're saying GG. Will it be? It will. GG, well played. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like. Any comments are welcome. Subscribe for more. Take care. Goodbye.